What's up, Crypto Nation? Welcome to Bite Size Bitcoin and B90X Bitcoin 90-day challenge. We are on day 52. In our previous B90X video, we talked about that good product design is aesthetic. You can see the lifestyle that people are living. But not only that, good product design is understandable. It's easy to understand a well-crafted, well-designed life. So let's talk about that today. Here we go.
B90X. Bring it! Bring it! Oh. This is the act!
Good product design is understandable. It clarifies the product structure. Better still, it can make the product talk. At best, it is self-explanatory. When I help companies build great products and services as a consultant, I'm constantly reminding them that a great product needs zero marketing. Great products speak for themselves. Great products don't need heavy marketing campaigns. Great products don't need cool aesthetic features that are aesthetic and beautiful in nature, but have zero value functionally. Great products do the hard work. And this is one of the biggest struggles with most ICOs today and most coin creators today, is they have an idea, they build the idea, and then they spend all this time marketing it, but the problem is that no one's interested. The product doesn't speak for itself. They haven't done the hard work of building up a community behind it. People that are interested, a product that is obvious, a product that speaks for itself. A blockchain life is a life that speaks for itself. Your life that you show the world should be just as transparent. So transparent to the point where people will know exactly who you are within a matter of seconds. This reminds me of a conversation that I had with an investor not too long ago. I was introduced to this investor through a mutual friend. I remember us sitting down in this back office area. There was a lot of knickknacks all over the place. It was dirty, it was run down, and the only place for us to talk was at a used bar table of sorts that was pretty grimy. I remember being introduced to him. He was disheveled. He had just finished this hardcore workout and he was sweaty. He was just sweating all over the place. In many ways, I was just grateful for having traveled 2 hours to drive up to meet him for his busy schedule and for him to finish his workout, run over to meet me and have a conversation about the product and the startup that I was building. But I'll tell you this, within the first 15 seconds of my conversation with him, I knew everything I needed to know about him. I knew exactly who he was. You could tell from the way that he carried himself, his countenance, his composure, his speaking pace, his body language, his hand gestures, his tone of voice. It told me everything that I needed to know about him. Within 15 seconds, I knew that this guy was honest, trustworthy, and patient. And within a matter of minutes, I found that he was a humble man. He was a patient man. He was a decisive man. And easily, he was hardworking. But I think the thing that I enjoyed understanding about him the most is that he had a peace about himself. Let that sink in. He had a peace about himself. You could tell he knew exactly who he was. And these types of characteristics cannot be manufactured or fake. I saw the full product design of his life, and I saw him for who he truly is. I bet it took him years to craft his life to the point where he had peace about his life and to a point where he was 100% confident in who he was and who he presents himself to be. It was absolutely obvious. I didn't need to read accolades from his LinkedIn profile. I didn't need to look into his angel list profile or his social profiles. I didn't need to look at different articles about him. I didn't need to read any of that. All I needed to do was sit down with him for about 15 seconds and have a wonderful conversation with him about the startup that I was building, and I knew exactly who he was, what his intentions are, and how he could help me and help himself improve as not only a person, but work together to build a great product. He definitely had a blockchain design life, and it showed. And I'll tell you, it was awesome sitting down with him, and I would love to talk with him more about the projects that I'm working on now, like B90X, like the Bitcoin.pub, and the mobile and iOS apps that we're building here for the crypto nation. These types of lives are obvious, and I hope that you guys can see that through my life as well. I'm trying my best to model the life that I want for everyone else. For today's B90X, I would love for you guys to share in the bitcoin.pub in the thread below, what type of life are you showing others? What is your life telling others? What feedback have you received from others? And what do you think your life is communicating to others? Are you communicating or exuding a life that's been well crafted, a life that has been well designed? Or can people tell that you are swaying in the wind and you are moving where the wind blows you? Or are you living an intentional, well-crafted blockchain design life? I'd love for you guys to share in the bitcoin.pub in the thread below. We'd love to encourage you and see what you're all about and what you're doing today to help improve yourself. Thanks again for tuning in for this day, B90X, day 52. A well-crafted, well-designed product is obvious and understandable. Once again, we always want to thank our October patron saints for making these videos possible so that we can deliver videos to you guys every daggone day. Our patron saints for October are Kexcoin, Cobenhood, and Spectre, and we thank them very much for their patronage. And if you want more information, you can check it out below in the show notes. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey, what's up? If you enjoyed this video and you're new here, please consider subscribing to our YouTube channel. But wait, there's more. We love building stuff. We want to build more, and we want to build it bigger, and we want to build it faster. And we need your help to do it. Our patron subscribers, our pub crawlers, our crypto pirates, and our cryptonauts are helping us build even more of the content that you love and enjoy. And we want to build even more. As a patron subscriber, you get behind the scenes access of news, information, and events that only subscribers have access to, as well as you get to have your direct hand in helping us build better guides, tutorials, walkthroughs, and mobile apps like Android and iOS apps for the crypto nation. Plus, you get to call yourself a crypto pirate or a cryptonaut. What's better than that? If you're interested in helping us build this spaceship, I'd love for you to consider becoming a patron subscriber at patreon.com/pub. You can click this link over here to find out more information on that. Thanks so much again for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys either on the spaceship or in the Bitcoin pub. Thanks again, guys. We are going to the moon.